The traditional apprenticeship system, particularly prominent in the southeast of Nigeria, has long served as a successful model of mentorship and skill acquisition in different trades. In this special report, Trust TV's Nuel Samson explores the current state of apprenticeship in Nigeria and finds out whether the culture is still thriving, the challenges it faces, and the potential solutions for the way forward. The report.
A 2024 investigation by The Guardian estimates that over 4 million artisans operate across Nigeria in various trades, such as plumbing, painting, electrical work, welding, carpentry, and tiling. In Lagos alone, there are over 300,000 artisans according to independent sources. Despite this, Nigeria faces a growing deficit as experts estimate that the country needs 10 million skilled artisans over the next 2 decades to meet its infrastructure demands. This means Nigeria must train at least 1 million new artisans annually. A study cited by Daily Trust revealed that over 1 million foreign artisans are currently working in Nigeria, indicating a decline in local participation and a weakening apprenticeship culture. When Trust TV visited several workshops, the stark reality was clear. A few or no apprentices were present. This is a sharp contrast to previous years, especially during holiday periods, when workshops were typically filled with eager learners. Artisans shared insight on the causes of this decline.
Say because some day when I say they don't learn already, they know they see the work. A lot of our people were supposed to give us the work, they go China, go outside because they import the work they come. So that the work no they too that's why some boys they know they really let the work again. That's why they come and say they need fast money. What go they do now?
Boys are no more learning work like before. The reason is that in Nigeria these days, there is no job. We that are doing handwork, we find it difficult. We are inside the job already. We find it difficult to do the work. Because when you train boys, and the end of the day, they are not seeing the work to do. It looks so stressful. Because these days, our big men value to go China. If they are doing work now, bring China, bring all those foreign countries. They'll go there and buy it and import it to Nigeria.
Actually, this time around, many people or many of our youth are actually become like lazy. They don't want to do something that can be very difficult. The politicians are actually discouraging our youth to learn something. They are discouraging their own mindset for them to be always following them, begging them, so that if those youths rely on them, they will always continue deceiving them for their own selfish interests.
These skilled professionals discuss what the government and stakeholders can do to make the apprenticeship system more appealing to Nigerian youth, particularly at a time when their skills are urgently needed.
If they're able to get factory, at least they get where they open factories. There's factories where boys are able to work. Project they go on. At least some boys they're able to see they want to learn work.
Number one, there's no light in Nigeria. We that are doing the work, we find it difficult to buy diesel. We find it difficult to buy gen. So our government can be able to give us light and make this job that they are giving to other countries to be available to us. This day, the big man does not value us. We are doing the artisans, but our government are taking us for granted. When other countries like Germany, they value them more than those that go to school. But in our own year, they neglect us.
Getting apprentices to speak was a challenge due to their low numbers. However, Trust TV managed to interview a few of them who shared why they chose to learn the craft. I took up this skill to support myself, my family, and my friends. I believe every Nigerian youth should have a skill, something productive to do. I am learning this craft so that I can earn a living and become self-reliant. I chose carpentry to keep myself engaged, avoid idleness, and grow into a better person. Meanwhile, government-backed initiatives like the National Open Apprenticeship Scheme under the National Directorate of Employment have seen a dramatic drop in participation, from 60,000 participants in 2020 to just 23,000 in 2022. That's a decline of nearly 160%. Experts attribute this trend to poor public awareness, complex application processes, lack of proper funding, and insufficient mobilization. Without proper intervention, Nigeria risks a future with a critical shortage of artisans to drive development and growth. Nuel, Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.